is a beautiful planet. Everyone wants to protect it. But with more and more people living here, the demand for energy is rising. The United Nations has made it a priority to make affordable electricity and clean energy accessible to everyone by 2030. So we can do simple things like cook food to sustain ourselves and our families, and extraordinary things like explore outer space with minimal impact on the world around us. Electricity was invented in the 1800s. It sparked a transformation for millions of people around the world and revolutionized how they lived. But 1.2 million people still don't have access to electricity. For them, it's like a challenge. But new clean energies like solar power, which converts sunlight into electricity, and wind turbine, which converts kinetic energy and making it easier and more sustainable to supply and access electricity. It is imperative that we continue to invest in these energies, and not just for ourselves, but for health of the earth too. For centuries, mankind has mined the earth for fossil fuels like crude, oil and goods to manufacture goods and power transportation. But when consumed, fossil fuels emit dangerous toxins that contribute towards climate change by increasing the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. And our harnessing of nuclear power has also proved catastrophic, as evidenced by the Fukushima disaster in 2011. Our reliance on this kind of energies has had consequences, but it's possible to reverse some of the damages we've caused. Progress is being made. Between 1990 and 2010, the number of people with access to electricity increased by 1.7 billion in California alone. There are more than 242,000 solar projects throughout the state, and cool new technologies are helping us generate 20% of global power for renewable sources. In the city of London, the body heat of commuters is harvested and used to heat homes. Did you know that the vibration produced on dance floors can be stored and transformed into clean energy in special tiles using piezoelectric harvesting technologies?
What is renewable energy? Renewable energy is generated from sources that naturally replenish themselves and never runs out. The most common sources are solar, wind, hydro, geothermal, and biomass. Over 80% of the total energy consumed by humans is derived from fossil fuel. However, renewable are fastest growing sources of energy in the world. Renewable energy has many benefits. It can combat climate change because it creates no direct greenhouse gas emissions. The only emissions that they produce are indirect.
Well, let me tell you what are the clean energies found in our residential area, UTEM. Well, in FKP, we use solar panel to charge our bus station. Well, you can see here, the solar panels are out at the top where you charge the panels and you convert it to electricity during the night time. Where you can see here, it uses as electricity and also to show the display on the board. Well, so what else do you think are the clean energies found in UTEM?
Well, I think I saw something by the lake. This is water wheel, which uses flowing water to generate electricity. But as you can see here, the water wheel is not functioning. Well, it is sad to see a good initiative become a waste. With proper maintenance, it will run smoothly again.
True, everything needs to be well maintained to ensure its longevity. Now, let me ask you this. What other clean energy that can be implemented in UTEM?
Well, since students walk pretty much everywhere in campus, why not implement piezoelectrical element in pavement? When students walk on the piezoelectrical pavement, the mechanical energy will convert into electrical energy. This electrical energy can then be stored and used as alternative electrical supply for the whole campus.
Certain devices use different powers, so why not use a device called eStream that could create its own power Well, it's basically a water generator which is portable. So students can just charge it by running it through a water stream and later use it to charge whatever devices they want, like a power bank. Now let's move on to non-engineering solution. Here, campus authorities should play a major role in ensuring that students actually use clean energy instead of wasting energy. So one of the ways the campus authorities can use is by implementing a strict fine for students who are actually wasting energies. Another one more way that campus authorities can do is to promote Energy Awareness Month. We can call in all the big firms around the campus to come and give them motivational talk, to come and actually educate the students on why clean energy is better than normal conservative energy.
The moment will come when renewable energy such as wind and solar become cheaper and more efficient than fossil fuel. For example, in 1977, the cost of photovoltaic cell for solar panel was $76. Now it's only 50 cents. This is all while fossil fuel energy have reached their peak efficiency. Chemical engineers and scientists agree that fossil fuels have matured with little potential left to exploit, whereas wind and solar continues to become more efficient each year. As advanced in technology, it makes renewable energy more accessible, affordable, and efficient.